Is it true that real men don't cry? And men with big lifted trucks, are they compensating for something?
Do all black men have large penises? Well, we're here at the Lucas Oil Offroad Expo here in Pomona, California to find out the answers to those questions and much, much more here in the Mentality Show Streetwalker segment. Vámonos! All right, so as you know, we're talking about stereotypes that men match or don't match. And I'm here with a grown man here, as you can see.
Very grown.
Very grown man. All right, let me ask you this. What is the one stereotype that they say about men that you would say fits you to a T?
I'd have to say probably after 40, everything goes bad. And it's gone south.
Everything's going south.
But I'm getting in shape.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Rounds
there you
of
go.
shape.
That's
We all think size matters.
Now, size matters. We talking about truck size? We talking about other sizes?
Yeah, truck size.
Truck size.
Is there any one or numerous amounts that you might be able to relate to?
Maybe the one that walks around his house in his women's underwear.
In women's underwear. We got one. All right. I haven't done that in years. I used to have a pink thong that was my favorite.
Wow, yeah, the whale tail? Yeah.
Got the whale tail.
I know in my house it's definitely that the man doesn't want to cook, clean, do the laundry, do the dishes, do any of that type of stuff.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure my wife would support that statement.
Oh, yeah? So you're saying that's true?
Probably
Okay,
so.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this. They say men are afraid to cry. You look like a tough guy, man. Have you ever been in a situation where you tried to be tough and couldn't cry?
Honestly, no, man. I'm pretty comfortable with crying.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal to me.
Okay.
But it only happens when I get really drunk, though. I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna
Get
cry.
emotional.
Yeah.
The alcohol.
Yeah.
So they say that men are afraid to cry and men are afraid to ask for directions. Are you any of those stereotypes as well?
Oh, yes. I want to ask for directions, and even when I've got my Waze on, I'll argue with it about the directions they're giving me.
And what about crying? If I took your beer right now, is it going to make you cry?
No, I'd punch you.
So there you go. It's true. Men, there are some men out there that fit the stereotypes, you know? All right, I'm here with Road to Recovery. It's a program that helps injured sports athletes. And these young ladies, April and Kate the Great, are going to tell you a little bit about it. And then they're also going to answer some questions for us regarding stereotypes in men. So tell us a little bit about your organization.
So Road to Recovery is a nonprofit organization that helps out with injured action sports athletes like Colton Moore here.
Right.
He was one of our X Games athletes for the Winter Games. That He did a double backflip on his snowmobile and he landed poorly and ended up injuring a bunch of his vertebrae. And he has been working on learning how to re-walk and learning how to re-exist. And Road to Recovery goes in and they really help out these guys that have been injured in these more extreme level of sports, the non-traditional, outside of the box kind of.
Right.
That take a lot more out of you. And Road to Recovery goes in there and they help negotiate hospital bills and they work with all the ins and outs of being injured. And they really take their best care of these guys to get what they can.
If you're listening, please give and help these athletes because these athletes are here to entertain us, entertain you, and they're only human, okay? So things can happen, and this is a great program that's gonna help these athletes. Rosie, let me ask you this. What are some of the stereotypes out there about men that you feel are fucked up or some that are deserved?
I think it's kind of fucked up that men are considered to be not helpful around the house. I mean, don't they cut the lawn and pull the weeds?
I don't do that shit, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for all men out there who do that shit.
Never mind, I guess it is true.
Right.
Men are really lazy then. Okay.
I believe men should clean and cook, but my boyfriend does not. But but they should, because it's a team effort. But well, I guess that's not a stereotype that most men.
I can appreciate a guy that, you know, like cries and then wants to build something. I think it's cool to have a mix.
With his hands.
You know.
There you go. So some of the stereotypes out there about men aren't so bad. Okay, I think that's the lesson here, and these ladies are here to prove it. Let me ask you this: why are men afraid to ask for directions?
They think they know where they're going, but they don't.
They don't. All right, so I'm here with the beautiful
Brenda.
Brenda.
Jay, otherwise known as BJ.
Hey, he said it, I didn't. So I'm here with the couple BJ. And this is our first couple today, and this is perfect because we're asking questions about stereotypes and, you know, regarding men, if they're true or not true. So B, let me ask you this question. What's the #1 stereotype out there about men that they say, would you say is true or not true?
Lifted truck, small penis. True. Absolutely true.
And we got a lot of men here at this expo that drive a lot of big trucks.
Well, I get it.
Right.
I understand. You got to go with what you like. But
You gotta go with
you're
what you
definitely
like.
compensated if you got this giant truck and all it does is go to the mall.
All right, is he good with fixing things? Is he good with his hands? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
So this
dude.
is a real, all right, we're the mentality
My
show.
handsy son of a bitch.
You're right.
I'm good with my hands, dude.
You just keep those hands over there, okay? I'm gonna stay on my side, right? So I'm gonna say this, we are the mentality show, we represent men, and I have to say, you are a true, is this not a grown-ass man here today?
Yeah.
This man represented.
Cheers,
Represented.
guys.
Cheers. All the stereotypes they say about us are not true. He represented today. Thank you so much. BJ in the house.
Absolutely.
Yes, awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it. We talked to the people. They gave us our answers about stereotypes. What did you gentlemen learn today?
Men actually take out the trash. Real men don't cry. We saw it. Trucks, fucks, and penises being compensated for.
And speaking of penises, I've learned and always have known that black men have the largest penises.
We cannot confirm nor deny that.
Haters. Anyway, if you want to see more of this and find out answers, catch us this Wednesday and every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on The Mentality Show.
Hey, look at that penis. Look at that penis.
Look at that large truck over there.
Hey. Penis over here.
Penis and truck everywhere.
Vamonos.
Talk about hot topics. Watch The Mentality Show every Wednesday, 6 p.m.
If you're a grown-ass man and you want to know what real men are like, watch The Mentality Show every Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Well, we're here at the Offroad Expo. Lucas Oil, fucking up. Damn. Offroad Expo here in Pomona, California. To ask these questions and more.
Fuck this up.
Well, we're here at the Offroad Pomona Fairplex in fucking Corona because I'm fucked up. I can't get that shit for you.
All right, ready? Is it true that real men don't cry? And is it true that excessive, fuck it. Start over.
It's always excessive. We've been fucking up the whole time.
Yeah.
Best interview of the day right there, man. Best interview of the day. Black men having large penises, is that true?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I can confirm that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. There you go. And that's The Mentality Show. Great answer. Great answer.
Mickey Mouse. We're in.
Cheese. How come I'm always the gay one?